Hello everyone, thanks for watching. Today I have an unboxing video of the Prosport Evo voltage gauge. This is just a pretty simple volt gauge, and I've been running Prosport gauges for about 4 or 5 years now. They were recommended to me from a friend that drives a Honda Civic with a B18, and he's used them for years, and I've actually really enjoyed them. I've used them for years. They work really well, and they're very affordable. So it's very rare that you get the best, good quality, inexpensive, and reliable. And this is one of the products that I can highly recommend that have all those features. Let's go ahead and unbox this. This is just a basic volt gauge. I actually set up a oil temp gauge video. So I actually have it set up here so I can just immediately test it, and it should be pretty simple. It's just a 2-wire gauge. So let's go ahead and open this and take a look. Awesome. So with all these Evo gauges, well, not the Evo, these Prosport gauges, they actually all daisy chain together, and they have the same general 3 connectors. The middle one is for the sensor, and the 2 ones power in and power out. And it's so cool that they do that, because then you could literally just put them all together and run the power to it. So in here, all right, we have a nice accessory box that nicely says their logo. It actually is really cool, and I love the way these things are packaged. Big letters, bolt gauge, in case you didn't believe me. And so if you look inside here, the packaging, you can see this one's a very simple gauge, as it should just need power and wire. So let's go ahead and take a look and see here. Of course, this Prosport sticker, never forget that. So here we have the covering. This covering will help you block sun if you're running it in like a pillar pod, or running it just by itself on the dash. And if you mount it, there's a nice dash mount here, which maybe I missed here. Yes, it's in here. There's a nice little dash mount here. I'll go ahead and open this up so you can see that. Let's just see some of the things that these come with. This is a mount, so you can actually mount it to your dash or wherever you want to mount it. It's really cool. It comes with 3M double-sided tape. For wherever you're going to mount it to. It's high quality. A little bit of a sleeve so you can slide it in and it doesn't slide around, and obviously the bolt to get that to work correctly. So we'll put all that stuff here, and this is pretty simple. So what's weird is that this particular gauge has the 3 plugs as the other gauges, but there's actually no middle sensor, because it's going to just detect the power off of the unit itself. So let's go ahead and just fire this up. And you know what, since I'm here, I'll actually show you, I can probably show you how the daisy chaining works. Because it's a 9-volt battery, is warning me that the voltage is too low. These warnings are kind of really crazy. I'm sure you can hear it on the speaker, but they're pretty wild. That is, they alert very loudly. I have in my car currently that I've been running for 2 years, oil pressure. I have an oil pressure gauge from the same, and if the engine's off and the gauge is powered up, this thing will just alert till no end. You just want to turn off the car and stop the gauge. So, and that's something that I really prefer, because it's something that you'll actually notice. You'll actually hear these alerts, even over a loud race car, which I really like. So with this, I'll show you just how cool, hopefully the 9-volt battery will provide enough amps for this. But you can, you know, so you have the daisy chain ability. And what you can do, you can sort of plug that in there like that. And I'm gonna get the oil pressure, oil temperature gauge, which is right here. And I'm just going to chain that to here. Let's take a look. Chain the wire, and this is gonna be the power one, so I need to go to the power. So I don't know how I'm gonna hold all this up, but I'll just leave them on the table like that. Hopefully you get to see them power up, hopefully together. And you can just see, you know, how easy it is just to really connect these two things together. Look at that. And this is alerting me, and you can see just how much the voltage difference. I'm gonna try this again so you can see it with hopefully. Cool. It's a lot of fun. Well, I think that's it for me. If you like this video, just remember to like and subscribe and give me a nice thumbs up. Boom. Thank you. Have a good day.